What kind of influence does Nightwish had in your career?
Well, first of all, Nightwish was a very big part of my life. You know, it took me 9 years of my career as a singer. It took me also the years that I grew up as a woman, you know. So those years of growth in general and musical growth in me, because before Nightwish I was definitely only concentrating into classical music, and I would not feel that, of course it's if so, you can never say that if I would have never been a Nightwish singer, where should I be today? You never know that, because there is not such an answer I could give you. But what I feel today as a singer is that through Nightwish I started to understand music more liberally. I am more open-minded for different kind of things. And I also found out that I like metal, and I found out that I'm good in doing something strange, something different, something more unique. And it's a great thing. I mean, I would never ever want to lose that darkness that I found from me through Nightwish, of course.
You talk about your style in music, and how can you describe your music style, your genre? Does have a description, or?
Oh, well, not such a description that I could say that this is the perfect way of making a description of my music. There isn't such a category either that you can categorize my music. If you listen to my Winter Storm, it's not a heavy metal album, it's not a rock album, it's not a classical album, and whatever. It's nothing that can fit in one category. And that makes a listener, it requires more from the listeners. I mean, it's not easy to understand it from the first point of view when you put the record on. Because it has film music, it has heavy metal elements, it has classical music elements, and it has my voice. So.
Primeiro ele perguntou sobre a influência do Nightwish hoje na carreira dela. Ela falou que o Nightwish é uma parte marcante dela, porque ela passou 9 anos na banda, né? Mas que nesse tempo ela cresceu como pessoa e principalmente cresceu como música, né? Porque ela antes disso era somente uma cantora lírica. E ela sabe, se alguém perguntasse até onde ela estaria hoje se não tivesse no Nightwish, ela diz que não existe resposta para essa pergunta, né? Mas que ela fala que ela abriu muito a mente dela por causa da música do Nightwish. E ela abriu novos horizontes. E que hoje ela pode, por causa disso, fazer coisas diferentes. Aí ele perguntou também qual é a descrição que ela daria para a música dela. Ela falou que é muito difícil, porque não é música clássica, não é metal, não é rock, é uma mistura disso tudo, mas que seria uma sombra assim, do que ela é como música, assim, que é um álbum que é difícil assim, de definir o que é, mas que é um álbum da Tarja Turunen.
I'm from União TV. It's a television for young people, and we have a kind of chat from the internet. So we receive it today a lot, like more than 200 emails, and asking, and they would like me to say to you that they really love you and they're expecting you in a great show. So I'm just giving you the message, bring you the message, and União TV expect the same thing.
Thank me too. We will have a great show tomorrow. I'm sure about it.
Thank you.
The transformation just began.
Circuito VIP com Tarja Turunen. I would like to make you some questions. What about here? It's a really hot weather. How are you feeling? Like, what's the sensation of being away from the winter, away from the cold weather?
You know, I love the sea, I love the heat, I love the sun. It's something that we in Finland, we have only for 3 months in a year. So we have a really long winter, and it's quite frustrating in January, February, because it's very dark. So I'm missing the sun. So here it's very lovely. I mean, I love, my voice also feels more, the humidity in general makes better for me to sing.
What are your expectations for tomorrow's show?
Oh wow, I'm so happy to be here. First of all, it's my first time in Fortaleza, so I'm so happy, and tomorrow will be a great show. I have a great band with me, and I know the people are hot, so this is making me very happy, because the whole band is sure that the concert will be excellent.
Well, we interview lots of people that come from all over the world and from Brazil, and we begin to talk about transformation that is happening around the world. And for you, this transformation begin yet?
Life is changing, the world is changing, and we need to change in it in a way that it's sometimes sad. Some things that are happening in life is sad to follow, because you can't do that much as one only person. But on the other hand, it's great that more people get more open-minded. That is very important. I mean, we are global, but we also need to bear in mind that we are responsible for our actions, what we do. That's for sure.
Well, our TV is a really young TV. I told you we put like music clips in our programmation. So we would like to have your clips, your music clips.
That's good.
And we would like you to choose some 1 or 2 clips so we can put on this interview, after this interview.
So some other artists, not me?
No, yours.
Mine? Die Alive, you should play Die Alive. It's a little bit darker, but then to make you even more shocked, it's the I Walk Alone video.
And I would like you to say some kind of message to people that are watching us, and I don't know, whatever you want to say.
Oi Brasil, oi Fortaleza!